everybody. How it go? How's it doing? Welcome to the Divide Conquerors Age of Maya, where we play D&D and stuff, and don't have 100 things to do in the background that are
I'm still going through my dice.
Are being done right now. How is everyone? How are we doing?
I'm surviving.
Well, speaking. What? Yes, Jeremiah. Do you got something for me right now? This early in our day.
You said, what? How are you? How are you doing? And
yeah.
We're doing.
Okay.
We're doing.
I thought you were gonna pull out some shenanigans.
Something.
But speaking of surviving, happy Latino Heritage Month, and this is the end of the Jewish calendar. I don't know how to pronounce the actual day, but yay to that. What?
It's not Yom Kippur, is it?
I don't fucking know.
I don't think so.
Do you think I know Hebrew?
I don't.
So, all right, real quick. Does anyone have any announcements before we continue on with the rest of the stuff?
Yeah, sure, I do. Hey, the world is kind of crazy right now. So this is just a friendly reminder to try to be kind to yourself and to others. Because if you could just make one effort per day to be nice to yourself or others.
Make one effort.
It could possibly, just one effort, it's fine.
Meet your quota.
It could possibly change somebody's life. It could change your life. So, just try to remember to be kind to yourself.
The way how you get into heaven is by a cumulative number of good deeds. So your good deeds have to outweigh your bad deeds.
I thought you get into heaven by the stairway. Bye, everybody.
Minus 50 XP for
Yay.
Jess.
I'm dead.
Oh my god, we're starting early.
Oh god.
We're starting early.
I hate the soundboard.
I love it. We need more soundboard, only when I use it though. And when it's not distracting. So make it correct.
Oh my gosh, there's something in my eyeball.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's not good.
I have an announcement.
Yes, Jeremiah. What's an announcement? What do you have?
Oh, I guess this is more personal stuff because I'm changing jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you changing jobs to?
I'm
trying to say it with a straight face.
I'm gonna start working at a mirror factory. I can totally see myself working there.
No.
Go home.
No.
Go home.
I am home. What are you talking about?
Very soon I'll be able to say that. And it'll be effective.
My family didn't cross an entire ocean for you to make that joke.
My family did.
I was gonna say both of y'all's
Yes, that's what they were thinking whenever they were crossing the ocean.
Alright.
To get here.
Now in Tagalog. No, we don't have time for that. Okay, so also just letting you guys know that at the end of the month, the last Friday of the month, we will not be streaming. We are going to actually be I should have been playing our music that we have. It's almost
this is like a downer music.
It's supposed to be loading screen music.
I don't feel like it is. I feel like it's sad.
I feel like this is like the music that plays after Zelda dies or something.
Well, I'm putting loading screen 2. All right.
Okay.
See if this sounds any better.
Zelda's the guy with the master sword.
I hate
Stop
you.
it.
So we're going to be at Excalibur. All right. So if you are in the Greater Houston area, Spring, Woodlands, Conroe, Kingwood, any of those areas, join us. We'll be doing D&D. The theme of the night is going to be 80s slasher. So it's
It'll be fun.
Yes.
It'll be very fun.
The one shot is called shoot. It's Greyhawk High and the Demon of Elm. There we go.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Also, if you are going to join, or you want to watch our show, that would be great. If you want to come and actually play D&D, we will be having
You,
$5.
if you want to watch
in-
our show, you're gonna have to be there live because
Right.
it's not going to be streamed.
That's what I meant. I'm sorry.
There we go.
should've
Yes.
Clarified.
Come play D&D. It's only $5.
It's only $5 to play with experienced DMs and have fun too, with all of us there. Yeah, there's going to be prizes and raffles and all kinds of stuff.
And
All
little
kinds of
vendors.
stuff.
And, yeah, it's a fun night.
Yeah.
I can talk. I think.
All right. So real quickly, let's run through our character introduction, and then let's get into the game. Hey Jeremiah, who are you playing? Oh yeah, I'm Jesus. I'm your DM. Characters are not leveled up. Everybody should be level 7.
Is that who I'm playing?
This
I
is
can
who
keep
you're
leveled up.
currently playing. Character cards.
Oh, sorry.
Apologies. The cards that the viewers are watching right now are not leveled up.
I thought you were introducing me or saying that
Jeremiah, I'm going
I
to
am
slap
playing
you
DM Jesus. So.
in the fun
My
spot.
name is nice.
Oh.
With what fun stuff? Anyway, my name is Jeremiah, playing Rune Strike, Soulforged Artificer.
Copyright.
I'm still an Artificer. Don't worry.
All right.
But
Hey!
apparently Jess said I don't count. Anyway,
You don't
Wow.
count. I'm
Wow,
sorry.
Jess. How could you? How could you?
No, Artificer
Hey,
I'm a
counts.
horrible person.
Jess, speaking of, who are
Hi.
you playing?
Hi guys, I am Jess. I am playing Jackie off Crystal. She is I'm sorry, you hate me forever for that. She is an Orca-kind beast folk rogue thief. So she's a sneaky whale. That's all I got.
Wolf, do you want to introduce your character in a minute, or do you want to do it right now?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just here for a good time. I'm a fly on the wall.
Oh, lovely. I love those.
She's a fly, guys.
Also, I'm back.
Yay!
We
Hey,
missed you.
Charis, who was you playing?
Hello, guys. I'm going to be playing Maevis Myth, and she is a Dhampir monk. Yeah.
Heck,
I was
yeah.
like, I forgot what she is. I almost said Way of the Astral Sea.
Oh no, that's
No, it's
Candy
Way of the
toes.
Astral Sea Alpha.
Oh,
Funny, funny.
there we go.
I thought it was way of the sassy fist.
You know what? We should just homebrew that.
a sassy
Every time you punch, it's just like an insult comes out of your fist.
You
Yeah.
don't tempt me. I might do that. Hey, Lee,
That's a good one.
all the way from the Aether. I don't know if you can hear me, but if you can,
Who are
confirming if Lee can hear.
Yep, I can hear.
Okay.
Hi guys, I'm Lee. I'm in the Aether, yeah. I am playing Barklee. Whoop, losing my voice. Barklee Shader, and I am a Circle of Flora Druid, and I am a doggo, and I really want to be a tree. That's my life goal.
Life goal is gonna get achieved. 2 more levels. Well, without further ado, let's
Maybe.
roll that beautiful. Just don't die in 2 levels.
well, I guess let's just grind.
We have to keep Berkeley alive.
Yeah. All right, let's roll.
You tell me what to do. No.
Ooh. All right, rolling that beautiful bean footage. Okay, cool. With that, let us scroll all the way up where our music is. That took forever. And do the intro. So. Let us recap what had happened.
Was horrible.
So,
But also,
I don't know, guys. I think it all went pretty good to plan. Pretty according to plan.
yeah.
what?
Definitely.
Professional asset. What's a professional asset? Alright, whatever. I'll figure that out later. Okay, so, what had happened last time? Ube, our unexpected business expenditure here, attended Eberron Brassfield's fundraiser. Essentially, the mayor was having a fundraiser at a big ball to raise money for the upcoming election. When the Vanguard, these you can say, let's just call them what they were, eco-friendly people that wanted change. So they came and they were looking for the mayor, and they wanted to do some not so friendly things to the mayor. But Ube got to the mayor first. So
Would you say eco terrorist?
you might. So Everand fled, but eventually was captured. There was a brawl that kind of ensued. Everand and Calcifer were stuck inside of the plate armor that is Rune Strike. Unfortunately, a Finger of Death was fired. Calcifer was flatlined. And in this, the plot kind of thickened a little bit. People upstairs were being killed off by the bomb that exploded and the poisonous gas that was getting out of hand. The eco-terrorists kind of flew off. The
It's
barbarian,
such a thick plot.
the the barbarian who had the mayor in his hands tried to flee, but a wall of force kind of trapped him inside. As the druid had the zombified friend of ours pacified. People were distracting the guards, making it convinced that the mayor ran off somewhere else, making it seem that the situation was being handled. The mayor was doing absolute best to make it look like you guys were somehow involved with anything. Everyone, all they wanted to do was get to their lab. Negotiations went bad. At the same time that a disintegration ray fired off, Orcon placed a bag of holding over the mayor, which when Orcon was disintegrated, the bag of holding consumed another bag of holding because Mayor
Spoilers.
Everand Brassfield experimented on himself as a scientist, and many of his auto limb parts were just excuses for him to remodify his body parts, hinting on why he was going after the Hunters Guild and getting all the organic matter he could to just modify his body and experiment on things. His stomach was actually a modified bag of holding. And when those two collided, it ripped into the Astral Sea. As the party saw the tear, some of Orcon's ashes flew in. They saw what looked like to be a benevolent ooze, some gem creatures, a spaceship that kind of looked like the ship that they saw in the swamps. Maybe something that looks similar to the information that they've been reading about the first demon or something. I don't know. All you know is that you have an ooze boy.
We have a newsboy now.
And
His name is Ash.
his name is Ash. And speaking of the first demon, if the celestial creature you guys talked to is correct, just to cast sprinkle a little bit of mistrust here,
Mm-hmm.
the Coatl did say all oozes stand from the first demon.
Okay.
Just throwing that out there.
That's fun. Don't want to kill anybody yet.
So,
Trying to give us, like, motivations, like, trying to Danganronpa us.
Well, we can't kill him when he's not here, so no.
So, what you know so far. The mayor does have a mining operation of the sea-filled crystals that are causing havoc in the jungle. Destroying the jungle, destroying the rivers, polluting them. Those crystals are attracting oozes into the mines. Again, all oozes stem from Abysmal, the first demon within the cosmology of Maya. And the mayor running mate, Mr. Thornleaf's daughter, is part of the Variant Vanguard, those who did the eco attack on the mayor's house. Also, same group who put out the bounty on the mayor. It was just bad timing, didn't know someone was acting on it, and took it on the same day that you guys also enacted your plan.
That was bad time.
Maevis will be complaining to the manager about that.
Yeah.
Speak to your manager.
I'm gonna be the muscle behind her going,
So,
not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna
There
go.
will be lots of F-bombs.
So if there's children present, be warned.
he warned.
Be warned.
I thought you were talking about, like, NPC children at first, and I was like,
Oh.
she'll cuss in front of them, she doesn't care, but, oh, you mean, like, real kids.
Yeah. Only maybe, you know.
I mean, technically, we're marked for not kids at all. So
Well, yes, but that
Shouldn't be.
doesn't mean anything. Do you think people actually read the guidelines or tags?
I'm gonna place this here, just so we can zoom in to where we are in the jungles
Ooh.
and force a ping. There you go.
Nice.
Yeah,
As-
we're headed to Aufa Pali.
Yes, we are. Before we arrive to set destination, and encounter anything that we're going to encounter, Rune Strike, Barklee, Jackie, and Maevis, you do see your new compatriot that's only but an hour old. After you guys have a full rest, and you still have about 8 more hours or so before you arrive to the Jungel District. As this neon blue plasmoid creature just stretches. That was a good sleep. That was my first sleep ever. I gotta put that in my book. I think I'm gonna write a book. I'm gonna write a book. It's gonna be my first book I've ever written.
Do you know how to write?
No, I've never written before. I actually don't even
Oh,
own a
okay.
pencil. Or parchment, for that matter.
Well, I bid thee good luck. And Jackie is the one driving right now, right?
Yeah. Well, no. Oh, yeah. I'm driving the cart. Yeah.
And
Alright, I'm gonna, like... Hmm?
all to say is that as the plasmoid is looking outside, like, ooh, that's the first of this I've seen. Ooh, that's the first of that I've seen. And as he overextends a little bit, you see part of his arms comes off. Oh, that's the first time that's happened. And then as he kind of grabs
Oh my
it,
god.
he squishes into a small little globule orb. Up. Gotta recharge. And then just kind of rolls into a small ball, no bigger than, I would say about 6 inches in diameter. All his
I gotta
equipment is kind of
recharge. He's a
floating
flubber.
inward and just moving around, and his eyes are kind of moving all over the place, and anything
Maevis
that
is just like
could stay on him is on him, and anything that is too big just kind of falls off. And it has almost like this gelatin, sticky, discus, splashy neon blue ness that slowly, inch by inch, rolls into him. Ryan's not here.
Yeah, thank you.
So, there you go.
Maybe it's just like
So,
I fucking hate this
Jackie's-
guy.
yeah, Jackie's just gonna be like, I hear plopping and plooping in the background, so I'm gonna look back into the cart and see what's happening and be like, okay. And I'll keep going. I'm just gonna be like, alright, that was weird.
That was in fact weird.
I'm just gonna shimmy through like the limo window seat, like the window between the seats, so that I can get up there with Jackie. My hips kind of get stuck a little bit, but I like wiggle through.
She's
No
wiggling and waggling.
Exactly.
No problem, no problem.
Okay, so I just witnessed one of the most disgusting things I'd seen in a long time in there.
It did not sound like it wasn't pleasant, so yeah.
No, I actually hated every single moment of what just
Oh.
occurred. But how's it been on the road? Have you seen anything? When I was driving, I saw a couple weird things, like creatures.
I mean, I can't say what particularly is weird or not. What's normal to me is weird to y'all, so
True. Anything like
Did I
life-threatening, though?
yeah. Did I see anything that raised alarms, Jesus?
You can roll me a perception check.
I would love to roll a perception
And
check.
I'll say that this perception check is retroactively to the last hour or so.
Okay.
I will aid her.
Sure.
Okay.
Wait, no, this is for whenever I was asleep. I will not aid. I was asleep.
Okay. This is a 25. 19
Let's-
plus 6.
With a 25. Oh, sorry, I'm a little concerned because OBS is frozen on me, so hopefully it's not frozen on Twitch.
Hold on one second.
Buffering.
Buffering,
okay.
hold on. I'm refreshing the page.
No, yeah, it says buffering on someone's end. Alright,
It's still buffering.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's buffering too.
Yeah, it's buffering for me
Yeah,
also.
it's just completely, yeah. OBS is not doing its thing.
Yeah, I think you're dropping frames or something.
I was trying to just put in a streaming. Alright, looks like we're back.
Image maybe it's like too big or something like that.
Yeah, we're back.
It was just a PNG image. I don't know. Okay, so I tried to put a PNG image of a Plasmoid on OBS, and OBS was like, the heckin' no. So, that was the issue. Okay. Whatever. So,
with
the
the
only
25?
with the 25 in perception, you definitely do see that there are a lot of movement out there.
Okay.
Probably the thing that's the most concerning to you is that there's something really big out in the jungle that moves tree lines but doesn't really seem to be approaching or attacking anything.
Okay.
And it seems to be trailing behind you. And anytime you think that you can like spot it or get a good look at it, it doesn't appear to be there anymore. And it's extra concerning just because of how massive this thing is. When like it can move tree lines and bend them, but when you look back, everything's perfectly straight again. Everything's where it should be.
Okay. I will say, well, there is something that is trailing behind us. It's big enough to move the tree lines, but I cannot see it every time I try to find it. It's not attacking anything. It's not coming towards us in an aggressive manner or anything. But it is something to note and to, you know, maybe keep in mind. There's something big out here in these parts of the woods.
That is a little bit, just a little bit concerning.
Yeah, but I'm keeping an eye out on it. I have not seen it. Have I seen it? Jesus, within the past, like, okay.
Is it like the way you described to Jesus? Is it to where we could hear like trees getting crushed and broken, and then when you turn around, they're fixed now? It's like magic.
You hear the trees bend, and you can even see the tree lines move, and then nothing's there.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like he was just like magically fixing them. Okay.
So I'll say, I have not seen it or heard it in the past couple hours.
Sure.
Okay. In the past couple hours, so I'm just keeping an eye. But yeah, it's definitely making the trees bend. So it gotta be bigger than me at least.
Yeah, that is honestly a little concerning. It's as if we're being hunted or tracked, something like that.
That's my thought too. I'm kind of worried about that, but.
Well, we do need to make a stop pretty soon to let the horses rest. We're not trying to kill them.
No, it's not.
Do you think now's a good time to do that? I mean,
it's been a couple hours, so I feel like we could probably take a quick break.
Yeah, we could set up a small little camp, just stretch our legs, and some of us can go out and scout as well, see if there's anything following or tracking.
I'm gonna stroll a little bit farther up, so if I could see something that's, that we can maybe pull the carriage off to the side and like hide it with maybe some trees or whatnot.
We should, just off the road in case we're being followed.
Exactly. You don't want to stay on the road. You never know if those wraiths are gonna come. Sorry.
I'm sorry. The what? Are you being tailed by what?
I'm being a stinker. I'm so sorry.
We're literally fugitives right now.
Yeah, I know.
This is not the time.
Make that joke. I'm so sorry.
All right.
No, Lord of the Rings.
Jesus, we are fugitives, correct?
You can presume. I think, although you can presume you're fugitives in a cup, Jackie at least is fugitives in like two, in one continent and in another city.
Not one. No.
I mean.
So. Yes?
No, what were you saying?
I'll say, if whoever's going to scout, if you can please roll me a perception check.
I'll go scout.
I'll give you assistance this
time. Me and Jackie will go together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I like that.
And you could just roll with advantage if you want.
Do you want to roll stealth and I'll roll perception?
Sure. So is that okay, Jesus? Is that okay?
That's fine.
Oh, I don't like that how you said that for some reason.
There we go. I rolled a 17. No, 17 plus 8. So that number.
25.
25.
What's the stealth?
The stealth is 23.
And what was the
13 plus 10?
And what was the perception?
25.
25 perception. Okay.
I rolled this natural 17.
The first thing that you guys, what your perception is, you get the whiff of strong coffee.
like Folger straw to where it's not good straw, or like this is some good strong coffee.
Roll
Or like
me.
Maxwell House.
Roll
Maxwell
me.
House.
I'll give you roll me medicine or nature. Your choice.
You said medicine or nature?
Yeah, your choice.
Oh, we're doing medicine then.
Medicine.
She is not very smart, so. Oh, a natural 16. Plus 5 is
21.
21.
21.
21.
Okay, so there is some nuttiness and some like.
I smell nuts.
Also, like a hint of magical essence to that coffee smell.
I'm just gonna do the whole, like what they do in like every single secret agent movie with like the fist up, you know, and you're trying to be quiet. I smell strong coffee with a hint of nut. And then she's gonna look at Jack and be like, no jokes. Nut and magic or something? I'm not too certain on that, but there's a camp nearby. Could be someone following us.
I'm gonna look at her and go, like I'm throwing away the key, because she said no jokes. Magical nut.
Yep, magical nut. We will, can we follow the scent of the coffee while being sneaky?
Yes. So as you're being sneaky and you keep Rune Strike.
Also, just to, I don't know the word because English. But since we don't have Aaron anymore, I'm sure that one of our sending coin or coiny talkie is in one of them because they're the
that's fine.
They're leaving the camp, and then some of us are still.
Yeah,
that's fine.
We would. Yeah.
Okay.
I would have had. Yeah. Yeah. I'll take it and put it on me.
It's still the platinum coin.
That's fine. That's fine. As soon as you kind of appear over a hill, you do hear some wood bending, and then a break, and then cursing. And you see an elven man and a goblinoid and what looks to be a broken camp before you think one of them might see you. And then you quickly maybe duck or something.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like, put my finger to my mouth and be like, but not actually make the noise. But yeah.
I'm going. I have my earring of a message on, so I just like kind of touch my ear and like point at Jack and be like, I saw an elf and a goblin. Nobody else can hear this, by the way, because it's the message spell, the cantrip. I saw an elf and a goblin. Did you see anyone else? You can reply.
No.
So wait, Jackie's with you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're being quiet though, so that's why I was casting the spell so we don't make noise.
Even
You
with
still have to
sending, you still have to like whisper it, unless that earring says otherwise.
It's the what's it called again? It's the earring of message, just like an earring that you wear.
Unless it's
So you
telepathic.
point
Basically,
your
casting
finger-
the message spell.
Yeah, but with message, you still like. I'm still whispering.
You point your finger toward a creature within range. The target only hears the message and can reply in a whisper that only you can hear.
Yeah, so you're still whispering. But regardless,
But
nobody
only
can.
you can hear.
Yes.
But nobody can hear it though. Is
Yes.
what I'm saying.
Regardless,
Okay, so-
but yes, I just.
So I'm good.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so in a whisper, I'm going, no, I heard a crack, but I didn't see nobody else. I heard a crack.
I will cast it again and use another charge. Do you think we should make contact or we should just slip away and fuck off? You can reply.
I think it's a good idea to fuck off. And at least tell our party about it.
I will
If you-
not. Mhm.
Okay, and then we'll just fuck off real
Yep.
quick.
All right, you are doing that.
Oh no.
I imagine we're like crawling away, and
Yeah.
then like whenever we break the
Army
tree,
crawl.
like yeah, then when we get like through the bushes, we like make a break for it.
Do you need me to stealth?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't also.
Yeah, roll
I
yourself.
too will walk.
Because we're trying to be quiet. So.
Oh Lord, that was cocked, but it was like cocked at a 16, but every roll. Ew, that is not good.
Oh no.
That is a natural 1 plus 8, so a 9, but a natural 1.
Jeez.
No.
It was
I
cocked
got-
on the 16!
No.
Damn you honesty!
I got a 24.
Okay.
24 like totally outweighs my 1, right? My 9.
Well, 24. Yeah, I think. I hope,
Probably- it
but
doesn't.
probably not.
I'm waiting
being honest.
for a thing.
A thing. We're waiting for it.
Okay. You do hear flapping of something. What do y'all two do?
As we're just like running, I just trip on the freaking root or something. Do you hear a flapping noise? Sounds a little aggressive. I feel like
just gonna. Yeah.
I feel like we should continue our fuck off, and I'm just gonna start dashing.
Okay. If I see her start dashing, I'm just running too. At this point. Oh wow, the two people who can dash a bunch are gonna run away.
Yeah, just running through the tree line, and like those dramatic movies where you're like running for your life through the trees.
Okay.
You get like a scrape against your cheek.
All right. So you guys are just bolting back to your friends. Okay. So as you guys arrive to where you're to the rest of Ube, what do you guys do?
Oh, I just realized if they're following us, I think we just led them right to our camp. That probably was not the best idea on our part.
Oh shit.
Oh, hello Barklee, hello Rune. There's
we
some
just saw-
flapping, chasing.
So we just saw a elf and a. You said a dwarf?
Goblin.
Goblin.
Goblin. Thank you. My brain not work. So we just saw a elf and a dwarf, and they were breaking shit, and they had a broken down camp, and there was like magical nut coffee. I don't know.
Yeah, magical nut coffee. You're messing me up now. Goblin and elf and flapping wings, and I tripped, but that like never happened. So don't worry, it won't happen again.
Good. Everybody
And-
trips every now and then.
I think we're being followed. Yes, Barklee.
I would like to cast Pass Without a Trace. We all have +10.
Thank you, goddess. Best spell.
So, Jesus, you
Yeah.
said whenever I want?
Yeah.
Okay.
Barklee, as before you actually use a charge of your spell.
Fair.
The flapping of wings will grow louder. As you hear approaching, coming from the distance. Donna, 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 get away from here, duck thieves! Entangle.
Are you entangling them?
Are we all like bunched up enough?
Duck,
We probably are.
duck thieves?
Um,
Duck.
roll me dex checks against y'all's against spell save.
See?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Finally, I'm rolling good.
That's 26.
Okay.
The 13.
Mine's a 19.
Okay, that's pass.
Natural 20.
That's a pass.
22.
Oh god.
It's a dex save, you said?
Yeah.
I believe so. Yeah.
I have a bad dex too. That's why I was like, oh, thank goodness.
I'm just
I got
imagining.
a 14.
It's a strength.
Oh, strength save. Apologies.
Oh, it's strength. Okay, so
Oh,
natural
I thought-
20, so 20.
Okay.
Even worse.
Okay, it was a strength
Okay,
save.
that makes mine a 12.
I got a
That
dirty
makes-
20.
That would make mine a 16.
I believe 13 was the DC. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
As Barklee, as you're about to cast your spell, and then just vines, you know this spell, and you start like getting entangled. Like, God dang it!
I like vines.
Well,
It is my
sure.
Okay with it.
Okay.
As soon as
I just
hear,
get some plant hugs. Yay.
Plant hugs.
as soon as I hear stop duck thieves, I'm gonna go duck thieves. What the hell? That we didn't steal no ducks. What the hell? What the hell? What the fuck?
I just kind of sidestep the spell and I look up. Is it the goblin that we see, or
Do you, want,
what do we see when we look up?
do you want to describe yourself?
From altitude, there is a goblin in full plate with a lance that appears to be made out of bees.
Of what?
A lance that's
Bees?
made out of bees.
Oh, bees. Not
It's
the
got
bees.
the fur and the yellow and black stripes.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
And I say from height because he is on the back of a pteranodon.
Nice.
Wings tucked in at the side, bird of prey style, diving towards you.
I'm gonna.
What the literal fuck?
I'm gonna go over to Barklee and I'm going to get out my short sword and cut the vines. I'm gonna say, "Don't get mad at me for doing this." Cut the vines.
I love it how he's diving towards us and no one really cares.
He doesn't look like an ooze, so he doesn't seem imminently dangerous.
Maybe we're just gonna see everyone ignoring this thing, like diving towards us, and kind of and think to herself, "I wonder how this is going to turn out." I'm really fucking over the last couple days anyway.
Is it? It's like, so you're kind of aggressively diving towards us. Is that what
Yes.
is happening?
Or
That is probably what it looks like from the point of view of the people being yelled at by the goblin dive bombing them on a
I'm just
How
gonna.
high are you currently?
very. He is also at a reasonable altitude.
I'm just gonna hold my action to where if you do like dive at me specifically, I'm gonna clothesline you.
Like, if we say feet wise, how far are you?
50?
Okay. Can I hold my action for when he reaches 20 feet?
sure. What's your action?
And if it's by 20 feet, and if he's still diving forward, then I will try to cast a spell. Vortex Warp is my spell.
Love it. Okay.
Just hold an arm strike, which is going
And,
to hit a clothesline.
Towards him. Or at least the massive creature diving towards us.
Okay.
How big is the creature?
It's about the size of I think like a really
Horse or-
no, it's a little bit smaller than a horse.
Okay.
It's like the size of a wolf, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, it would be.
How tall are you?
I mean, he's a goblin.
No, I'm talking about you, Wolf, because he said he's the size of a wolf.
Lol.
That's the joke.
I mean, I'm a medium-sized creature.
That one
Uh,
gave me
Brandon on
physical
the
damage.
outside
I have to
creature.
go home.
Okay.
I understand, Jess.
Take 2d6 of
Take
that.
2d6 of death. So, as he's flying down, you're doing chaos warp. Vortex Warp. Chaos Warp is a magic card.
Vortex Warp, yeah.
Yeah. All right. What is the save on that? I forget how it goes.
It's a con save. It's a con save. I don't know if he's still gonna be dive bombing. Or if he's stopping.
Yeah, it might be like a scary tactic, like what bears do when they run at you, and then if you like puff up and they like run away.
So
Just
it's
like a
kind
scare
of
tactic.
that. It's kind of that, but the point that he terminates the dive is 10 feet off the ground.
I said 20.
Yeah.
Because he's got the Born to Battle feature, which means if he falls from 10 feet or less, he can land on his feet. So at 10 feet, he just yeets himself off of the thing and lands wherever he lands.
Okay.
The spell's getting cast at 20 though. Rip.
Yep.
And the Vortex Warp, my target is to max distance away from us.
How far
While
is
he's
that?
dive bombing. So when he dive bombs, he teleports over here and then boop. That's my intention.
Okay. All right. Give me. Are you doing it on him or the creature?
The creature.
Okay.
The bigger creature that is trying to dive
I
bomb,
need the
So
baby.
is that an attack?
No, it's just a teleport. But it is a spell.
So if you wanna, do you view that as an
Okay.
attack? Probably.
I was asking because I have a thing that says if there is an attack targeting what I am riding, I can make it target me.
No. On that specific feat, it's because it's a spell save. No, unfortunately, it won't work for combat, mounted combat.
Oh, range and area is 90 feet, so 90 feet away from us when he gets... So when he gets us 90 feet away from us. Target, if it fails at least.
Also, you're wanting to send him 90 feet away. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. What is
What's the DC?
the baby's DC? I mean,
Yeah, con save, DC 15.
You said DC 15?
Yeah.
so as you see this pterodactyl just fly down to you, a vortex appears right in front of this crimson color, and we'll see if it goes through or if it teleports away.
I got a 9.
As it just, you see yourself 90 feet away, and you just kind of fly upwards, exactly like you were trained, but they're no longer in front of you. They're just 90 feet that way, to the left or right of you.
Well, what is the goblin staying where he is? The air?
Oh,
That's our question, because it's one creature.
Oh, I'm fine with that.
So 20 feet up. Oh lord. Not the fall damage though.
Around a creature you can see within range, the target must say. So yeah, it's just one target.
So just the creature. Got it.
So I don't. You're the DM. I don't know how you wanna RPDs this. At least it's not because it's not really combat per se. I guess. We're not killing each other yet.
yeah. So the goblin falls to the ground as per rules. You have something that avoids fall damage.
Nope.
Okay.
Only from 10 feet or less.
That is going to be 7 points of bludgeoning damage. You hit a tree, you grab onto it, you fall down, hit your stomach, and then onto the ground with your lance out.
I'm just like in front of him.
If we save the entangle, we're still in the thing, right? But we're just not grappled.
Correct.
By the vine?
Yes.
Okay.
You
It's
broke
difficult,
the
right?
vines, yeah.
I'm just going to kind of like poke him with my shoe a little bit. Is it alive?
Are you
is-
alive?
Did you kill it?
Would you
you're-
say he landed prone?
Yeah, I'll say so.
Okay,
Are
he
you-
will.
Are you
he will-
looking? Are you looking at Rune Strike when you're asking that?
Yeah. Oh, I'm looking at him, but I'm just saying it out loud, talking to you.
Oh.
But I'm still looking down at the
'Cause-
goblin.
You will kind of notice that Rune Strike has like a little or familiar looking orb in his hand. It's the box that he grabbed from his throat, and he still has it in his hand. He's trying to fix it, so he's just gonna look at you and go, and just shrug.
Alrighty then. Hello. Are you dead? Are you dead? Hello. Oh bloody hell.
He will, as quickly as he can, hop onto his feet, prepare his
Oh.
lance,
Uh-huh.
and just ask what you did with the ducks.
What are you talking about?
What
What
literal-
ducks?
What the literal fucks are you talking about?
We didn't do anything with any ducks.
Think we give
That's
a fucking shite about ducks?
Ducks. This is exciting. What's happening?
Bird went missing. There's wranglers nearby.
I'm not a wrangler. I'm a whale.
You don't look like you're from around here. I would
That's right.
know.
I'm not.
I'm assistant to the regional sheriff.
Oh my fucking god. You know what? At least you said assistant to the and not assistant regional sheriff. Oh, okay. Well, honestly, ducks are a little low on the priority list, so no, and good luck finding your ducks. Maybe we should just get some more. They're ducks.
Well, they're like 12 feet tall,
Oh,
big, long heads.
oh. Oh, how did you lose something that's 12 feet tall? Are you that bad at your job?
He's bad at his job.
You continue to hear that hammering and bending of wood in the background.
What the fuck
Um,
is that noise, anyways?
Yeah. Mavis is gonna like look around also to see if I see anything. Can I do a perception check?
From your point,
I'm standing like in front of the goblin.
Yeah, you could. I mean, at this point,
Oh.
really, perception isn't going to help a lot. But you can give me a roll just in case you get a high number, and I'll throw something out.
Is this the same?
I rolled like a 7. It's plus
I
8,
just want to
so
make
don't
sure
know
this
if I
is the
enough.
same goblin we just saw.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I just got a 15. I doubt that's high enough.
Not new information that you guys haven't been privy to, unfortunately. Yeah.
Okay.
I've got a question for my
Yes.
clarification.
Yeah.
As far as I know, the only thing I really know is that their pin had some damage.
Yeah. So yeah, your pin, the tent, everything that you guys were using on the fishing trip that you guys were to get food for the district. They ate some of the fish last night, and they're no longer there this morning, and everything's destroyed.
Okay. Am I also correct that there probably seems like there was no indication of thievery, and that they probably just got out?
Other than the fish, yeah, that's correct.
Okay. He will pop the visor on his helmet open, reach into a pouch, grab a handful of very interestingly colored fungi, toss them back, and say that that noise is the one person who is probably more upset about the ducks than he is.
I'm a little confused right now.
It's pretty
Did
simple
you
story.
trash your campsite, or... Cause we saw your camp, and it looked like fucking shit.
I guess you don't want her to talk to us. I don't know.
Hello?
Going in and out of focus, looking at y'all,
Oh.
looking into the distance, looking back at y'all. He seems potentially a little out of it.
I'm just gonna wave my hand in front of him. Barklee, love, is there any... He seems like he's not all there. Is there anything you can do?
This is... Yes, I don't know. Jesus, can I roll insight?
On the goblin?
Yeah.
Sure. Roll me an insight.
See if there's something I can do. I got a 14. I'm rolling like crap today.
And that's not crap. I mean, the goblin scene's up and up. Give me a nature check.
I was gonna say something with ducks. I don't know. Oh my god.
What'd you get?
Got a natural 1.
I mean,
Oh.
dire
that
ducks, 12-foot ducks. That is something you gotta. I mean, we've never seen them before. Our 12-foot duck.
I mean, my total number is 6, to be fair.
Okay.
But it's still pathetic.
That is incredible. I have never seen a
I'm
12-foot duck.
so confused. I'm so confused. Just doing the dog thing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I have no idea what the hell you are talking. Sorry, I don't know your name. Can I get your name so I don't just have to say you? Because I feel like
Do we
a little
care to?
easier. Well, I don't know.
You
I'm
will
trying to be
notice-
polite.
You people
You
are
will
too
notice
nice.
that Jackie is there for the first time, and when she speaks, visibly jump a little.
You do have camouflage.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, I would be like, I didn't realize that was so scary. I'm kind of like proud of myself, and I puff my chest out a bit, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
He'll use the. I'll just. My friends call me Halt,
Halt.
and he will use the tip of the lance to draw. I'm gonna say at about a kindergarten level, what the ducks look like.
My
Aww.
God. Okay, I'm freaking loving this guy already.
Me
Okay.
too.
I'm just gonna look around and be like, so it's just a gigantic duck? Kinda. It's an iguanodon.
You know, Ducky from the Land Before Time.
Oh, yeah. Mhm.
Or, yeah. Isn't she? I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big ones of them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So,
And I'm gonna be like, okay.
Parasolorisis. However that is pronounced properly. Parasolorisis. But ducks. To you.
Ducky. Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
Halt has a negative int modifier.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Halt, right? HALT?
Yeah,
Okay.
was that just what they say when you get too close?
He's a space invader. No.
it's because no one gets past me.
Ah.
Really? You seem to be quick on your feet.
Halt, do you take care of animals? Is that kind of your thing?
Well,
But by this time, you will see his pterodactyl just kind of go to him and just like nudge on him. which
Oh,
is a bird
Beatrice.
the size as big as Rune Strike.
Cool.
I've got Beatrice. She's
It's like almost 7 feet tall.
Yeah.
kind of a friend. And then I help the mayor some.
The
I'm
mayor?
sorry, the what?
What mayor? Wait. We're in the jungle. Hang on. What mayor?
Mayor of
What's
camp.
his name? Besides mayor.
Gabe.
Ape or Gabe?
Gabe.
Gabe.
Like Gabe, Gabe.
Like GAB.
Ah.
That's
Kind of well
It's not
known
how-
for his ducks.
Oh.
okay.
What's his duck?
I mean, if you know Gabe, he even raises his ducks sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Duck racing big around
Gabe. Duck racing Gabe.
Duck racing
Is
Gabe. Don't you know
I don't know
duck
how
racing
much-
Gabe?
Are you cool?
Why don't you have some nuts? Here you go. Here, have a snack. I'm just gonna talk to my friends here for 1
Got
second.
snacks. He'll reach into the pouch and pull out another handful of oddly colored mushrooms and throw them back.
Does he look hurt from the fall, Jesus?
Well, I mean, yeah, but not like terribly.
Okay.
Like he springs back up pretty quickly.
Yeah, it was like 7% of his max HP.
Okay.
If you want to do that math.
But yeah.
I think we're in the same zone.
Then I'm just gonna like grab like my party members and kind of walk over. You stay there for just like 1 minute, love.
He is not paying attention. He
Okay.
zoned out once he tossed those mushrooms back.
Okay, perfect. All right. He seems pretty fucked up. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so goblins in the base game that we are using rules from will take forced servants, and one of the ways they do that is they use hallucinogenic mushrooms.
Oh, so he's a slave or a servant? I'm confused.
No, he's just developed the taste for them.
Oh, okay. He got hooked on his own supply. I got you.
Yep.
All right. So, do we actually give a fuck about helping this guy with his ducks? Because personally, I would rather chew glass than help him because we have places to be. But all of you are a lot more nice and empathetic and compassionate than I am. So, what do you guys want to do about him? Because I don't. give a fuck.
Well, I mean, do we know where we're going?
Going to offer Polly to see if this fucking arm that we have in the carriage will be enough to suffice for the bounty.
Well, the only thing I'm thinking is he could possibly, if we help him with his duck situation, he might be willing to help us get to where we need to go. Cause I'm thinking we're going in the right direction, but I have no clue. I've never been to this area. I don't know.
He's
But
higher
they
than
do
his
duck
bird.
racing.
Oh my god. He's higher than his bird can fucking fly, or whatever the hell that thing is.
We need some fun. We've had too much seriousness.
At this point, he is hugging the pterodactyl and apologizing for falling off.
Oh my gods. Why do you have all of these terrible qualities, Barklee? Like, caring. It's so frustrating.
I don't know. Do you guys want a good berry? I have some extra.
Oh my god. Don't offer me
Thank
that.
you. Thank you. I'm good. You. Why don't you hang on to that for yourself?
So, you know when dogs find something, but they're not like trying to injure it, and they just kind of like toss it up some?
Mhm.
Yeah, oh my god.
It will just kind of do that with the goblin.
Aww. I know that behavior.
Maybe this is like about to claw her eyes out. Alright. But I'm okay if you guys want to help him. But can we please not help every single person we see? Because I hate almost
Yes.
everyone in this godforsaken world that we live in. And I don't want to be...
Yes. I'm
some
not trying to
profile-
help everybody. I just think that he might be able to maybe point us in the right direction.
He's
Alright.
connected to the Gabe.
Alright, so if you see a woman and children being robbed by bandits, what are we
I don't
gonna
give a
do?
shit.
We're gonna keep going, okay?
Yeah.
I'm
We're
robbing
gonna
this
wave at
guy.
them and keep walking.
Exactly,
Be like,
exactly. We can only help so many
I'll
people.
point out to the bandits. I'll say, "Get the little one's shoes."
Thank you, Jackie. Fine. I like how you know what? I like how you're thinking. Because like I said, we help someone, we don't help someone. Or else it's gonna go over our heads and
Yeah.
all of a sudden we'll be like,
Karma. That's,
and then,
that's
like,
all karma.
and in like a couple
Yin
years we'll be
yang.
like freaking heroes of some stupid town or whatever the heck, and that sounds awful. And
That
Rune needs
works.
to freaking get his voice box fixed already. Because he just stares at us and it's creepy.
He's still holding it like this, like a little. And then he puts his finger on it. As he casts bending, he just goes. And he's still working on
The
it. But
sparks come out.
yeah, just sparks come out. And then he opens his chest plate. I mean, Calcifer's in there, bound. He's bound. his arms are tied up. His
And
legs
we
are
still
tied
need-
up. It has a
Oh,
bar
is
on
he-
his
do
mouth.
we still have Calcifer?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
I
We-
didn't
Oh,
know
yeah.
that.
We
Still,
code him.
He's still inside
Oh.
the chest plate.
Halt, you,
But
He's
he's-
gonna point.
you
He's
do
necessary.
see a. Oh wait, did you show Calcifer or no?
I'm not like hiding it, but it was like he opens it just big enough for him to put it back where he needs to put it, but not like he's not splaying it. Here you go, kind of like that.
Okay.
Gotcha.
And we
But he's
still
bound
need
and
to
he has that bar on his mouth.
not the
I forgot
bar.
about that.
Oh my god.
He's basically Nezuko right now.
Yeah.
And we still need to get that shit figured out also. God damn it. Alright.
Yeah, we have a lot.
You
but-
guys are better with people, so y'all can go explain to this goblin. Or whatever the fuck that will help him.
Okay.
As Runestrike puts his box back to his like thing, and he closes his chest, and then he thinks about it, and then he just says, "Is this better?"
Love it.
Surprisingly, no.
It is better. Yeah.
I don't know if it is.
When Jackie first says no, you will, as much as you can see on a robot face, a sad face.
Yeah, how
No,
much does
okay,
this
now I feel
robot
like
have to
shit.
go through? Good lord.
I feel like
Give him a
shit. I'm gonna be
break.
like, I'm joking. I'm sorry. No, I was joking. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry. I'm so
She's a mean
sorry.
whale. She's a mean whale. She
Yeah,
doesn't mean
he's
whale
just-
at all.
Fuck you.
He's just
Wow.
No!
I love you.
Oh my god.
I
He's-
love you. I don't
Those-
actually mean fuck you. I'm sorry.
Runestrike's
Okay,
gonna-
I
just
am
gonna turn
officially
around.
done for the night.
But that's all the
Runestrike's
time we
just
had.
gonna turn around and help
Bye,
Barklee off
guys.
of the
Maybe
vines, like
Okay.
not cutting the vines, but like trying to maneuver it around so she.
Well, I
can
thought that
move it.
I had done that already, but okay.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
You guys
Cutting
both
it,
do it. You guys
so-
both do it.
Okay.
Don't cut
I'll
it.
do it.
There's enough vines to go around.
Enough fines
for
for
sure.
everybody.
Yeah,
Okay.
Entangle's not a one trick pony. It's a
I'm
fun
gonna-
one.
I'm gonna turn back to Halt, and I'm gonna say, so, Halt.
When you say his name, he'll go, "Oh, back to business," and he will kind of lightly tap the Pteranodon's face as it's just shaking him around in its mouth. It will set him down, and he'll go, "Don't go anywhere, duck thieves."
What? Okay, wait a s- We just went over this with you. We did not do anything of duck thievery. We did not do
Hey, Wolf,
anything that you are
I
accusing
need-
us of.
I need you to roll me a d10 so I can do a random personality for the Paradon.
I like the music, Jesus. It's good.
Yeah.
It's putting me in the moment, you know. We're in the forest.
Did you roll the d10?
I did. I rolled it in
Oh.
roll 20.
Oh,
I see. Okay, so Jackie's gonna be like, we did not take your ducks, but out of the kindness of our hearts, and hopefully so you can maybe help us to get to where we're going after we help you, we'll help you find your duck thieves. It is not us again.
Okay, she might mean well now.
I'm willing to compromise.
Maevis just gonna look
Jackie's
at all the
literally
people
going to
surrounding him.
sigh, and she's going to say, what do you mean by compromise?
Well, as the assistant to the regional sheriff, I will agree that 3 of you may join to discuss what happened with the ducks. If one of you temporarily turns yourself over as a potential duck thief,
You see that the Paradon just opens its mouth and like goes in tries to see who it can like put into its mouth, and then it just, because Barklee, you're the smallest person, just kind of goes in, like moving its mouth towards Barklee, like hop in.
when it gets close to Barklee, but not quite mouth on Barklee yet, Halt will running dive in the way.
Oh.
I'm so fucking confused right now.
Why is he? I'm gonna be like, what? I don't understand what's happening. I don't know. I'm less likely to want to help you now.
We have killed people for less, she's saying, like, looking at her group.
I'm just gonna look at everybody and go, what are we thinking now? Because I don't even know. I don't know if I want to help him or not, or just want to hurt him.
I mean, honestly, we could do both, but...
We do owe Maevis one. She wants to knock somebody out. We can't stop her next time.
Yeah.
I feel like this is actual torture, and there's a god somewhere trying to punish me, and I don't know what I did to deserve this.
When you dive, and as everyone's saying, it closes its mouth and then just kind of nudges for you to hop on her back. Halt.
Yep, I will hug the side of her beak so that when she lifts it, I can just drop down onto the saddle.
Barklee, she looks at you and then she like motions for you to get back there too.
That seemed fun.
I'm just gonna look at Barklee and I'm gonna be like, you're okay with being a duck thief, a potential duck thief right now.
Wait, I'm a duck thief? I thought
That's
I
what
was
he.
just...
That's what he just
He's
said.
the-
He wants one of us to be a potential duck thief, and basically go with them. I guess. I don't know.
I think it's like when your parent gets mad at you and your siblings and nobody's fessing up to what it is, so they're like, well, we're gonna punish everyone if one of you doesn't step forward. I think it's one of those things.
Is that what happens? I have too many siblings that I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
am
man,
I
that's what happened
am
to
I
my family all the time.
volunteering for an undercover mission? Or am I confessing? 'Cause
You
I'm not
confess.
confessing.
Well, they want you
I
to
think-
confess.
Okay, so everyone is going back to the camp.
hmm
He just said his compromise because he is
Yeah.
sure y'all are duck thieves, and
Oh,
y'all are
fair.
sure y'all are not duck
This
thieves.
is really
Mhm.
confusing.
Is that 3 of you can come in as not duck thieves, and 1 of you can come as a potential duck thief.
Okay. I could be a potential duck thief. I'll just
If
talk
you're
to all
fine
the
with it,
ducks.
then that's fine. Let's just get this on the road because I'm using patience here.
I can just disappear if I need to, so sure.
Don't tell him your abilities.
I didn't. I just, gave you the wink.
Oh, okay. Is that okay? We
I didn't just-
RP'd it as a wink.
Say it out loud.
I
did not tell you I'm asking
for.
Shoveling
I did.
handfuls of hallucinogenic mushrooms into his face
You'll see
I
that
think we're okay.
as soon as
is
Barklee,
processing any
Are
of
you
y'all.
safe to drive with those?
he's not driving. She is.
Yeah.
Oh.
As she just
An
flies
important
off
distinction.
and just takes off.
All right, let's get our cart and go because
Let's see
I don't
how
want to
is
leave. I don't want to leave our
Druid can
cart
transform to
here.
one of those.
Yeah, no, we'll take the car. Oh, so Jackie, we're doing this to get a guide out of this godforsaken jungle.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
questioning my thinking his
But-
guidness is gonna help.
Yeah, do we really want someone that's
I don't
higher than a
know.
motherfucker guiding us? But he's
I
already
mean, he would be a lot of fun, but
Do you
fun.
think he's guiding you? She's guiding you.
This is definitely
Cute.
almost...
She didn't actually eat me. She just wanted to play, right?
Yeah.
Is
No.
it awful if I say this is worse than Oricon dying?
Aww.
Or is that
No,
like
I'm
really
sad.
sensitive?
now I'm sad.
And
just
she
gonna
is
shut up.
definitely not that big. She's actually that big. But when she lands, you land. And yeah, you will see an elven man off into the corner. Just as soon as the pterodactyl lands, the first thing that you hear Barklee just halt. Also, who goes there?
That's fun.
Oh, I return. I brought a potential duck thief, and their innocent friends are on the way.
Innocent until proven guilty, that's what I say.
That's fair.
So a couple of minutes later when you guys arrive,
Yeah, with our cart and everything. Yeah.
as you guys all arrive, Gimbo, ¿cómo está? Does anyone know Elvin by any chance?
I know Sylvan.
Yeah.
You-
Sylvan.
Okay, well,
Druid.
if you know Sylvan, you understand that he's saying pretty much hello and how are you in Elvish. Hello there. I ain't see you guys around, so I'm assuming you guys are adventurers, and I'm going to assume that Halt here is correct and that you guys ain't the ones who robbed us.
Definitely not.
No.
Where would we put them? In our ginormous carriage?
I mean, there's a lot of magic out there and a lot of practitioners of the arcane, so I don't know who's to say. All I know is that our dang ducks got out of the pen and broke my cart. So if you can assist me, that'd be mighty appreciative.
So no one stole the ducks, they just escaped.
I feel like
Well, someone took them out,
But you just said that they escaped and broke your shit.
or someone took them out.
Oh my gods.
They're
Anyway.
well-behaved ducks.
My ducks are incredibly well behaved, but I think we're getting off on a very hostile foot here. My name is Gabriel Thornleaf. Most people just call me Gabe.
Ah, you're the mayor.
Not yet. If the election thing is even happening.
Mayor of camp.
Oh, are you running for the mayor?
are you
That town over there, that couple hours back.
I mean, my daughter put my name on the ballot, but it's not really a thing that I do.
Your daughter did.
Ew.
Yeah.
Did you know that there's also a freaking contract out for the current mayor?
Like a kidnap and assassination contract. Word was starting to get around in town. We're about 16 hours out of town right now. No, 8 hours. My bad. 8, 10, something.
Look, I can only handle one tab of news a day, and you guys telling me there's an assassination attempt on the mayor? That is...
Yeah, and like an eco-terrorist group broke into the bank with last night and caused all this destruction. Have you heard of anything like that happening, you know?
No. Looks...
Insight.
Roll me an insight check.
Insight, yeah. I was about
Looking-
to say, I do.
Looking at Halt like, what the fuck?
Ooh, natural 18. So that's gonna be
That's a dirty 20 for me.
26.
He's very concerned about his ducks.
Okay.
And it's like he doesn't know that his daughter is a terrorist.
He doesn't... this is fresh news
News
to
to
you.
him.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? Maybe we should have more helicopter parents.
I'm going to come over here and be like,
So, wait.
How-
Okay, so this assassination
Yeah.
attempt on the mayor's life?
uh-huh.
Did it go through? Like, you said attempt, so I assume no.
Sorta.
Yeah, nobody has seen the mayor, but there's no body. But no one's seen him.
I'm
He
sure.
disappeared.
He's a smart fella. I'm sure he figured out a way how to get out of Dodge. Well, that's good. Good.
Do you not want to be a mayor? I'm just curious.
I mean, if people think that I should represent them, then I should represent them. But I got ducks to feed.
I mean, you technically don't have any ducks to feed right now.
Ma'am, has anyone ever told you that you like hitting below the belt?
Oh, once or
Gabe,
twice.
I'm starting to think the wrong one volunteered as the potential duck thief.
It might have been a different one. Yeah.
Can I attempt to talk to the pterodon?
Oh yeah, of course. She's right there. Also, you should have control over her. Wolf. Yep.
I just want to try to pet at her since she let me ride her and wasn't trying to eat me.
You can roll me handle animal.
Okay. I got a 12. I can't roll well at all today.
Much like anyone who's ever owned a cat, when you go to put your hand out to her, Halt will go, "Be careful, she's an asshole."
I got you, Jeremiah, and then I got Maevis. She lets you pet her until you touch a very specific part of her head,
And
and then she
bites.
goes to bites. It doesn't
I'll
hurt, but it's very like, holy crap, that could have been my entire arm.
I understand this. We have boundaries. Okay.
Yes, Rune Strike.
Basically, when he said he need help fixing a cart or something like that, and then he said, if anyone can help fix the cart, he will look at the cart and then he'll just start walking that way, and he will be fixing the cart. It's his thought is this is good practice.
Oh, okay. Well, mighty
Yeah,
kind of
without even really saying a word,
Okay.
he will just walk there.
Gotcha. Like, alright, well, that's very mighty kind to be said. There's a fresh pot of coffee that I brewed myself. If you would like to partake, please.
Does it smell like the magical nut coffee?
Yeah, it does.
What'd you put in that?
A little bit this, a little bit that, a little bit of coffee, a little bit of grinds.
clarifying.
Absolutely welcome, ma'am.
I'm. You know, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting to do my accent. You know, you do sound quite familiar to like your tone of voice, your mannerisms, your how you speak is certainly reminding me of home.
Well, I mean,
Have you ever been to the Feywilds?
my parents are from the Feywild, but no, I was born and raised right here. The jungles of my home.
Generation.
Yep. Second generation here in the material plane.
Good to know. Good to know.
Yep. Good old 200 years here.
Oh wow! So, do you have your ducks stolen often, or is this like a first time
This is
occurrence?
the first time it's ever happened. I'm telling you, everything's been a little wonky, a little funky. I mean,
You don't say.
I definitely, me and my daughter have some disagreements here and there, as, you know, when your kids are in their 40s or so, and people tend, you know, people say that the teenage years, that's when it's chaotic, but no. Wait until your elven kids turn 40. Now that's rebellion right there.
Oh, you have a daughter. Interesting.
Yes.
What would you be fighting about though that would cause you to be so distracted away from your ducks?
Well, I mean, she ain't wrong in her assessment that something's been going around, and we tend to agree about things about, I would say, a good 90% of the time. I mean, don't want to speak ill, especially if the mayor, like you said, is being kidnapped or something. But the mayor's mining is definitely poisoning and causing some damage to here little ecosystem. Some of the critters out here, they've been acting a little weird, and I mean, they're pretty big. So when one of them acts different or acts a little strange, you know, it can cause some damage. So,
Of course.
something that we need to take care of. I wanted to have a meeting with him and see if there's anything we can do. She thinks it's about the mines. I don't know. And you see that he kind of pulls out a pendant. And you've seen this before. Those that have gone on the safe road that went to the house of the Celestial. You saw that totem, that altar to Aquasar, the god of the hunt, the god of animals and plants. He would have that same pendant. Praise Aquasar over here. Be protecting our district. Everything's been good, but we went on a little fishing trip, get some food for all the people, and ducks acted up. Ducks been acting up.
Everything you've
And-
said makes it seem like they were not stolen, that they just ran off.
That could possibly be the case. And if you guys would help me, I can give you guys a fresh pot of coffee. You guys can come over to the village, get a good meal, nice place to rest on wherever it is you guys are adventuring to.
Can I get a cup of coffee right now?
Of course, ma'am. Absolutely. Pours in a fresh batch of coffee. It is the strongest thing you've ever tasted in your life. Yes, Barklee.
Me too, please.
Oh, yep, you get one, of course. Anyone that wants one.
Well,
Those,
poisonous dogs.
yeah, those that drink his coffee, will have a +1 to initiative check for the next 24 hours, and will
Ooh.
have definitely understand the definition of coffee jitters.
As I'm like taking the cup of coffee from him and like, so, and how much is this job going to pay? And then I'll like take my sip.
Well, I ain't much got money, but
you're running for mayor. That costs money to run the campaign.
Not really. You just fix someone's house, do some good jobs here and there, treat people nicely. Also, again, I am not running the traditional way, as in I did not put my name on the canvas. That was people voted for me. And if I win, I win. But it's not really something that it's on my priorities, if you will. If y'all were to help me, I can see about maybe giving y'all something back at camp, but I ain't got much here.
Oh, fuck it. Let's just go find these ducks. Come on, guys.
Oh, that's the attitude. Oh, heck it.
How far?
I'm gonna just
long
look at
is
Maevis
this?
and I'm gonna be like, I don't think this guy. I don't think that this guy is actually like those other corrupt fucks.
What was that
Exactly.
instruction?
They're going, if he becomes mayor, they're going to chew him up and spit him out.
Sorry, go ahead, Jeremiah.
No, it's more about how long was the conversation.
I would say good 5 minutes.
How far along did I able to cast mending in this card?
You got a wheel done in that time. And
I'm not just casting mending.
yeah, you're
like,
also
I
fixing things, and yeah.
Like I lift it up and then I put the wheel in there. I hammer it in,
Yeah.
and then like broken pieces, you will see sparks. I'm welding with my finger on this wood.
Of course, of course,
Makes sense.
of course.
It does.
To
Rain strike.
Dragon stalk.
so
So off we go.
if you guys are going to be tracking down the Plasiosaurus, I need someone who is going to lead the search to roll me a survival.
I vote the goblin.
Okay. I mean, he is going, right?
Yeah, if he's going, then yeah.
Yeah. Also bold of you to assume that he has a survival of anything. Seeing as so
Bold
far he has
assumptions.
fallen out of the sky and attempted to be chew-toyed.
This is gonna be so fun.
I like that that's a verb.
that's,
Chew-toyed.
That's 18.
18 will definitely do. As I'm gonna move Rune Strike over here just so I can copy and paste to the next map. Ba-da-boom, ba-da-ba. So, Gabe was already
Ducks.
there. Ducks!
Look at all them chickens.
Look at all the chickens. We're gonna. The cart came along. You're not here. As you guys are moving, I'll say it took maybe like 30 or 40 minutes to track down these ducks. And as you guys are tracking them down, I mean, they're big creatures, so their footprints kind of leave an indentation. They're like, I think like 8 to 12 tons, so they're massive individuals. And amidst the kind of winter jungle air here, zoom out a little bit so we can get a little perspective here. You will see that the Plasiosaurus are drinking water amongst this like shrunken in what looks to be some ruins of something like just this tranquil watering hole that has sunken in, and over the years water has just kind of collected in there, and as you guys arrive, it does not look like they're noticing you at all. They're just focused on drinking their water. Before we go on break, and we're gonna take a break a little bit late today because we started a little bit late, can I have you guys anyone that wants to roll me a perception check, please.
Is it just one of us? Or
Uh,
just anybody?
anybody.
I don't think I
Ooh,
see-
I'm rolling so well. Oh my god, it was another natural 18.
Okay, yes, let's do that one.
So mine's
I
a
got
26.
22.
26 from 2. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I was rolling so bad last week. I'm so happy.
I got a 12.
I don't think I see it with a nat 1.
No, sorry.
I don't know. I don't think you need my pluses for that.
Sorry, no.
Mm-mm.
So 22 and 26. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, those are the 2 passes that we got so far.
I got an 18.
18. Okay. I was looking for 20s. So as you kind of rolling up, you do see that in far distance there is a volcano that you don't know if the volcano moved. You don't know if something in the bushes moved. Jackie, Maevis, you don't know if it's that rumbling of that large creature that's been following you guys or the thought of something following you guys. But something somewhere made a large noise around some of the bush. Somewhere around here. Something somewhere made noise.
Okay.
And it does not look like it has disturbed the ducks at all.
Okay.
And that is where we're going to take our break.
Okay.
Fair.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, so we'll be back in a minute. And yeah, we'll continuing.
See you guys in like 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah. Alright. welcome back. Oh, that I zoomed in. I didn't want to do that. Oh my god.
Hey.
Okay. I was trying to scroll up on here so I can click on the audio, and then I zoomed in on the map.
Roll 20 be
so-
like that.
It be. So, Maevis, Jackie, you hear some rumbling, footsteps, leaves rustling, as you see the ducks, as they're being called, calmly drinking in this clear, sunken-in part of the abandoned ruin. Everyone else is looking at the Plesiosaurus, if that's pronounced correctly, as they're drinking, maybe distracted by the 50, 60 miles away volcano. What do we do?
The first thing I want to do is do a perception check, see if I can figure out where this sound is coming from.
That was your perception check earlier.
That was
Yeah, it was
okay.
coming from like over this area where I'm painting.
Okay.
I'm just gonna like make eye contact. I'm just going to make eye contact with Jackie and be like, and point like, do you see that? And then look at like everybody else and be like, everyone be quiet. There's something in the bushes over there.
And
Or
I'm
is
gonna.
good at that. So it's-
Can I hide? Make a stealth check. Cool.
You can
Yeah,
make a spell check.
yeah. I was gonna say, I was gonna look at Barklee and be like, pass without a trace. if you don't mind.
Oh, she hadn't cast it yet.
Yeah, I never got to because I got entangled, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll do it. I mean, I would have done it anyway if we're
Yeah.
trying to be careful because every time this invisible thing comes up on us, I was trying to do it, so that makes sense.
Alright, roll me
I
a
rolled poopy.
spell check plus 10 with that pass without a trace.
Thanks to the pass without a trace, it was a 24.
24 is pretty
Go
damn high.
Lee.
Okay.
Oh,
Barklee,
no,
what did you get?
6.
My pass without a trace?
Your
Your
stealth.
Oh, well, that's a good question. I got a 26.
26. That's good.
Hell yeah.
Halt, what did you get?
I got a 17.
17, okay. Jackie, what did
With
you get?
your plus 10.
Yes.
So with my plus 10, I got a 39.
Fucking rogues.
Makes sense. And Rune Strike, what did you get?
27.
Okay. As you guys disappear,
You don't see me anymore. I'm no longer there.
I was telling everybody to like get down, and then I look over my shoulder, and Jackie's just gone.
you see that the bush is down up here. There's a small little rustling, and a reptilian head does peer open, and it's not big. I mean, taller than you, but not colossal in the sense of whatever was, moving trees. It's probably about the size of any one of y'all, if I can be in the right layer. And you'll see this dark green reptilian and red scales of this bipedal dinosaur. You just
It's the one that got that guy with glasses in Jurassic Park.
Yep. And it
Dilophosaurus.
that is one of their names, yes. And it fucking beelines for the ducks.
Natural order.
Alright. I see that, and I'm gonna be like, God damn it, because I'm hidden. I mean, I feel pretty hidden.
And then you see
So
a
I'm
second
going
one
to
just
fucking shit.
jump
I'm going
up onto it.
I'm moving. I'm moving.
Sneak
I'm
attack.
Moving, I'm moving.
Yeah.
I'm moving. I'm moving. I'm moving. God
Yeah.
damn it. I'm moving.
Oh,
Alright.
Naruto, run down there.
Oh, look. Okay. Oop. I'm just all of a sudden right next to it.
Okay, so I'm going to need initiative roll if we're going to engage.
Yeah.
Bro, we showed up like on either sides. It's like an anime moment, bro, where we just appeared and then
since-
showed one like facing each other in front of the thing.
Since it's not fair to let them move and then start initiative, if
Right.
anyone else in the party wants to do an action, I will let them also do an
Oh.
action.
And I rolled the shittiest initiative.
Is
Did you get a
moving an
+1
action?
for coffee?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I do.
plus
It's
one
still
for
not-
coffee.
Still poopy butt cheeks. But no,
butt
you know what? I'm just being a brat. It's actually good because
Is
of
it a
that. but
turn or just one thing?
One thing.
It's an
Okay.
One
Can I
action.
wild
It's
shape
really
into a T-Rex?
If you have the ability to wild shape right now, and you can wild shape. Have you seen a T-Rex? Do you know what a T-Rex is?
I can't remember in which campaign I've seen what, so I don't know.
I also don't think the CR can be like higher than like half your level or something. I think
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
level
I
8
just
is
want to be
one.
a paper T-Rex.
it should be like a
level-
tiny T-Rex, you know.
Yeah, level
like a
level
baby.
8 CR is 1.
What the hell? Why
Level
did I-
1 or CR1. Wow.
Yeah, CR1.
Jesus.
Yes.
Just whatever's
my
the big
action
dinosaur or
is
something.
I am going to entangle where that square
What?
Fair.
Oh my god, why won't it add you guys to the initiative order? Holy shit.
If everybody like rolls, clicks their token, then rolls on their sheet, then you can just change the number to whatever you rolled. It should do it, I think. Yeah, there we go. Minus, but
Wait, what did you say? Click my token and.
yeah, if you click your token, and then click initiative on your sheet, it'll add you to the turn order, and then you can change the number.
Okay, there we
Oh,
go.
looks like he fixed it. So there we go.
Okay. What is your dexterity? Oh, fuck, that's high.
I rolled so bad. I'm annoyed.
I'm annoyed too.
I've been rolling so good, and then I can't roll good initiative. It's impossible.
Yeah, that's kind of how I felt.
Yeah, I'm actually shocked with what I rolled. I have
And Halt, what did you get?
bad
Okay.
pluses.
Alright, so, Halt, you casted Entangle in that area. Then you need to make a strength saving throw.
Right.
This one is a... Fuck, where are you? There you go. So that is an 11, and then this one's total is a 19.
Okay, the DC is 13.
Okay.
One is entangled.
Okay, so this one is entangled. Yes. Barklee.
Since I'm not sure what I can turn into, I'll just be me for now. Is that okay?
Yes. I will help you.
I believe
real
it's
quick.
it's CR1 and
I'll
under.
Google one right now. So you can DM. I'll help her out.
Okay,
But
thank you.
it's fine because I see him doing entangle and I know that spell and I don't know about wild shaping
Okay.
before I know what the situation is. So I'll just do entangle too.
Okay, where are you doing your entanglement?
On the one that looks like he didn't get entangled.
Okay, on the same spot? Alright.
Yes.
That is a
Or-
14.
Or double entangle. And it's a 14.
So just
That
beats it.
means
Sorry.
It meets it. It doesn't beat it, but okay.
Yeah, if it meets it, that means it gets a DC. It has to get below it, unfortunately. Your spell DC is 14? I thought it would be higher for some reason.
It says strength 14. I don't know on my thing.
That's your strength. What is your spell save DC?
Oh, my spell save. Six.
What?
Oh no, it's 14. It's 14.
Is it? Okay.
Spell
All
save
right.
DC.
All right. Okay. So unfortunately, it
I
just
thought you were saying my
jumps.
modifier for some reason for me, but my spell save is what D&D Beyond says is
Okay.
14.
As soon as both of you guys cast your spell, it just jumps out of the way, and the entanglement vines do not reach.
Did the other one have to roll for my vines?
It's already caught, but I can roll it to see if it's double caught. It's a 10, so it's double caught.
Okay.
Alrighty. Rune Strike, what is your one action? Oh, you moved. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm just moving.
Okay. Alrighty. Barklee, what do we do?
Okay. So, since the entangle does not look like it worked, I'm going to take out my thorn whip.
Ooh.
And potentially try to catch it.
Okay, awesome. Roll me to hit.
Okay. That's a 22 to hit.
That definitely hits. Are you doing any damage?
No. Not right now. I just want to stop him from moving.
So with your Thorn Whip spell, because of your circle, you can choose to not do any damage, which you're doing.
Right.
You can't trap it, but you can pull it 10 feet closer to you.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Okay. And which one are you moving?
The one that is sneakiest.
The one further
The
away?
one that's not caught. The one that's not caught.
5, 10. So because he can't go through Jackie, he's right there. Okay.
Awesome.
Now you start seeing the Plesiosaurs are scared and they start making these, I don't know what sounds they make, so in my head they're just going to be like quack, quack, quack. They're just making quack noises. Anything else,
I'm going to
Barklee?
move up too, so I'm a little closer to it, and it's not like I'm pulling it into Jackie.
Okay. Dope.
That's it.
Alright, Rune Strike, what are we doing? If you are talking German, I cannot hear you.
No, I wasn't. They look like they want to attack, right?
They're trying to eat this dinosaur, yes.
They're just trying to eat.
They're trying to eat.
They're not bad. Which one's entangled?
This one right here.
And it's visible that they're
Yes, it is very visible to their entangle, yeah.
And I will cast it on this guy.
Okay.
I'm casting Levitate.
What's the spell, DC? I mean, the saving throw?
It's con save 15.
Oh, do you have a single +1? I rolled a 14.
Please.
Plus is to con R2. It does not pass. Sorry. As it gets up from the ground, and you see that it flails its fin, and that just like a little bit of startled, and it just lose just a second of concentration, and just flops into the ground.
Then I'm just gonna touch my what's that called? My arms together or my fists together to just bonus action defensive field, just to have like a little shield on me. But also I'm trying to kind of like, hey, eyes on me, buddies.
Okay. All right, they are. All right, the eyes on you. Okay. So that's the end of your turn.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I tried.
All right, eyes are on you. They are going to try to spit acid. Okay,
Is it
first.
poison or is this acid?
It's specifically acid damage. Okay, first attack.
Oh, it's poison, right? Okay.
23?
To hit?
Yeah, 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have to roll the second one. I know it hits. Because it's a natural 20. First attack.
Not 20. Not 20 doesn't hit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, first attack is 6 points of acid damage.
What was it? 8?
6. I did math wrong.
That doesn't go through my temp HP.
Okay.
My shield.
Your sheet. Oh, I see. Second is 15 points of acid damage.
Poison?
Literally me.
I need
Oh,
you to roll me a dexterity saving throw on each of these spits.
Why dex? Can it be like calm or-
Because
You just want to change all the stats, don't you?
Ooh. Okay, the second one is bad, but the first one is 17. I don't know.
that's
if
good. That's good.
Okay.
Second one?
The other one is bad because it's a 4.
Okay. 4. You are
The one with the 15
blinded
damage.
for 1 minute.
A
Okay.
whole minute?
As the acid hits your face, and there's I know that you can't be blinded because you're a robot, so it's going to be explained as this sticky mud like melting onto your face, and it won't move, and your sensors are just black everywhere, and you can't see anything.
You know what's funny?
Sorry.
I
I read wrong. It's until the next turn. Until the start of your next turn.
Oh, okay.
End of your next turn. End of your next turn.
It's funny. It's also funny because when we leveled up to 8, I had 2 feats that I wanted to. I was debating on. One
Blind
was
fighter?
tough feat, which I did, and then second was blind fight.
Yeah.
Fighting.
Sorry, it's
And I
until
was like, I'm taking tough.
I originally wrote for a minute, and then I was like, that's dumb. And then it's until the end of your next turn. All right, Jackie, what do we do?
Okay, so I see that these things are not being nice. And
What are you talking
they're-
about? They went mwah. It's a little kiss, a little acidic kiss.
Little acidic kiss.
Go mwah.
I'm not happy with it. I'm not having it. I'm gonna say, well, actually, no. She's a whale. She would do this. She's going to basically get into, well, it's space. She's basically in its space already, and she's gonna go, get the fuck.
You
cut
get the
out.
fuck. Yeah, so that's all I heard.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. As loud as she can at it, and try to scare it. And barring that, she's going to give it a love tap.
Okay.
But not really a tap. But yeah, she's
Yeah.
got her short sword. She's getting it out, and she's gonna smack it.
Give me a
For a
go smack.
21 to hit.
Definitely hits. They have no
And
armor.
It's
It's just
It's this one right there.
yeah, the one in front of it. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a d6. I'm not super happy with myself for doing this, but at the same time, this is what she would do. That is a 4 plus 4, so that is 8 points
Okay.
of slashing.
All right. As you cut it and just screams and just screams at you.
Yep.
All right.
And then I'm going to.
Wait, this one's entangled.
It would be sneak attack then, right?
You
Because she has
have
advantage.
advantage on the attack. So roll me again. Just
Okay.
you can add the sneak attack damage, but just to see if you get a nat 20 or something.
You nat 20.
I nat 20.
All right.
Shit. Now I
Don't-
feel bad. Now I feel real bad.
Don't say I didn't tell you anything. All right.
What?
Want me to sneak? I mean, don't tell me I didn't help you.
You helped, but at the same time I feel bad now because it's just an animal.
It is.
And now I feel bad.
You
Well, you
were.
don't do lethal damage.
But it's what she would do. God damn it.
Roll me sneak attack.
Okay. What is it? It's 4. 4 plus 1. Yeah.
You can.
Oh wait.
You don't have to.
I don't wanna.
Okay.
Okay, so it'd be
Also,
oh god.
just letting you
All
know,
right.
sneak attack
Yeah.
damage is part of the same damage type. So you can do non-lethal sneak attack damage.
Oh.
That's also a thing.
Can I do that?
That is 100% cool.
Okay.
I already took down the 8, so if you want to do that and call it non-lethal, just give me the
Yeah.
4d6.
Okay.
Because sneak attack
That
specifically
is-
says it's the same damage type. So if it's non-lethal, it's non-lethal.
15 plus 3 is 18 plus 4. It's 20. What? 23? No, wait. 4 plus 18. Yeah, 22
Okay.
points.
It's,
And non-lethal.
It's non-lethal damage.
Yeah.
Pointing that out, but it is bloodied.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you give it a little nick and it hisses, so you grab the hilt of your blade and just hit it on the head of its nose, just and it looks like it's trying to pry away, and it just can't, and it's using its tail to try to hit the vines in front of it. And it's trying to claw, but it just can't reach the vine. And it looks like it's just trying to run away right now.
Okay. Bonus action. Basically, what I want to do is try to get the lack of a better word, duck
Mm-hmm.
to go that way.
That is a correct terminology. Yes, the duck.
So would I need to do like fast hands or
Fast hands
What
is
I
to
need
use
to
a
do.
tool. What? Give me a description, and I'll see if you can.
is there anything hanging? Because in the picture it looks like there's like reins or
Yeah.
something hanging off.
Yeah, you can use fast
There
hands.
is?
Give me an animal handling check.
Cool. Oh, that's a 20. That's a base 20. That's a nat 20. Animal handling. Oh, it's 20. Because I don't have anything for handling.
Give me.
I'm a whale who can't handle animals.
Give me a farm animal that that Jackie has come across.
A farm animal. A sea cow. A manatee.
Yes.
A cow.
The great sea cows in a farm.
Uh-huh.
So, cows, if you just block a direction, they'll move away. So with you
Yep.
blocking the direction and grabbing the rail and moving it, it just starts on its turn. It will, but it starts walking
Move.
over here.
Okay, good.
All right, Maevis.
Alright, this guy looks like he's trying to get out of there, right?
Yeah. This one looks like he's scared and trying to run away.
Oh, I would
Um,
have said, I'm trying to non-lethal these guys because I don't want to hurt them, but at the same time, no. That's the last thing.
I can jump 15 feet, so I can make an acrobatics. I'm gonna just like jump and flip over them to get here. I can make an acrobatics for the flip if you want.
Yeah, give me a flip.
Yeah.
Give me a flip roll.
Ooh, natural 16 plus 8.
You did a good flip-a-roo.
Sweet, super cool flip, and I'm just gonna non-lethal start. You know, like what they say, they're like, oh, if you're getting attacked by an alligator, punch it in the nose. And she's just gonna
Well,
deck this guy in the nose.
Give me a good old bop.
natural 19 plus
Yeah, that
9.
hits. That definitely hits.
Oh. Alright, and that's going to do... Is that a d6? Yeah, it's still a d6. I'm not leveled up enough yet. Oh, I rolled like poopy. That's gonna do 8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And she's gonna be... And because this one isn't entangled, she's tangled. She's gonna
Correct.
be like...
Just let it tangle.
Get gone, go, go.
As you hit it, it just growls back at you. It's looking at its friend, looking at you, looking at its friend, looking at the big meal, a little bit confused, looking at the big meal again. Just unsure, but it's not backing out just yet.
And then she's gonna be like, no, 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 and she's gonna lift her elbow and just slam it down on its nose again.
Okay, give me another attack.
That was literally another natural 19.
Awesome. Alright, roll me damage.
Where was that during my initiative? Oh, that's... See, I'm rolling terrible for damage. So I rolled a 1, so it's 7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. It's still kicking. Still wanting to engage.
I said to go, and I'm gonna poke it in the eyes. Just like take my 2 fingers and go straight for its eyes.
Ow.
Oh no, that one wasn't as good. That is 8, 12, 13, 16.
16 hits. So that was attack,
Oh, okay.
multi-attack, and then your
Did
fairy?
my 2 attacks and then my bonus action for my unarmed.
Got it. Okay. I just wanted to make sure if
Yeah.
it was bonus or fairy. Okay, yeah. That's
Yeah.
16 definitely hits.
Alright, sweet. Oh, I'm rolling so bad up at that. That's a 9 bludgeoning damage. 'Cause I'm not using my staff or anything, I'm just doing my unarmed strikes.
That is... Okay, I need to roll a morale. That is below 3. Okay, so when you poke it in its eyes, it just starts scratching at its own eye and starts stepping backwards. And it almost like turns around and just wags its tail. And you're like, oh, okay, fuck it. Just trying to like hit anything. Even if it hits its compatriot over here.
Oh no. I'm gonna go behind this thing because she's like, oh, they spit fucking acid, right? So I'm gonna go here. And I have mobiles so I don't get any AOPs.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go there.
You'll see...
And just kind of chill behind the thingy.
The ducks kind of roam over this little hill and then immediately just go over to you, Halt. This one's just drinking. He's having a good old time.
It's the ultimate stain in my lane.
Like, Halt, what do we do?
Am I on Dactylback right now?
Hey, up to you if you want to be or not.
Yeah, I
Even
would
dismounted?
be.
Okay.
Typically, I would be. Okay. Wait, these are the ducks coming up at me?
Those are 2 that are like coming up to you. One just gave you the closest thing to a boop, a hello, just almost pushing you off. The other one just kind of just walking over the other side.
Okay. I will... give a reassuring pat to the one that booped me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to move to position us on the other side of the ducks, so that if something's running towards the ducks, it's got to run past them.
Got it.
And yeah, that's it for my turn.
Okay. Cave's gonna go around, grab the ducks, like, look at all the mess. They come down, step up, and gets on one of them, gets all the way up and mounted. Look at all the trouble that you have caused us. Now I want to get to you, and starts walking in this direction. These troublemakers over here. And that's what he's doing. The whole turn just getting mounted on Barklee. anything that you're doing, you see that the both of the Pleurodons are scared. They're bit way more than they can chew. They're starting to flee. One you have tangled in your vine. The other one is free, but no, that one's still tangled in your vine. The other one's tangled in the thorns from the spell that your
from
friend
entangle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I just can I do speak with animal?
Yes.
Okay. Then I will tell them. I'll say, if we let you go, will you leave? And they understand.
They do understand, and they are beasts. What was your question again?
If we let you go, will you leave?
Fine, we'll leave. But if we catch you in our waters again, I will eat you.
I think that's fair. Okay, I want to yell to Halt and say, if we let them go, they said they will leave. We just can't return to their waters.
See, Gabe.
I don't know if he can react, but
Yeah, Gabe's like, this is not their water. This is everyone's water. They're being territorial, and looking at them. This is teenage eggs. Remember what I told you about elves in the 40s? That's what we're seeing right here. A whole bunch of teenagers with too much testosterone thinking that they urinated on that tree over there and that tree over there, so now this is their territory. That's all this is. Somehow that makes
Okay.
sense to you, Barklee. I mean, he did urinate over there, so
yeah, I mean, I get that, but I think we don't want to kill them.
Gabe's looking at
I
it.
don't want to kill
I
them.
didn't say anything about killing.
That's why I'm saying let him go.
I mean, I got my ducklings. We're ready to vamoose, to get out of here, to go on to better and greener areas.
I mean, one of them isn't still over here, but I guess. Yeah, I'll let my thorn whip go.
Okay. As soon as you do, he's gonna run and like get stuck in the spell and just get tangled up a little bit.
We need to. That's why I was talking to Holt, not the other guy, but that's
Yeah.
okay. So he could drop the spell. Because it's concentration, isn't it?
Yeah, in a minute it'll go away. As the tension is pretty much going away, is there anyone going to do anything hostile to these two dinosaurs?
Nope, not me.
Do we need to go get the other duck, or is he coming?
Yeah, he's gonna go get the other duck. He pretty much goes, grabs him, puts a little rope around, and then just takes him back over here.
Okay.
Do you let the spell go away, or do you dispel it yourself?
Once all of the ducks are gathered,
Mm-hmm. Okay. Just had the second and the ducks are gathered up and the spell is gone away. They just fucking bolt, just shoot out. Well, if you guys wanted some fresh food, and we can discuss whatever payments for helping me out, I'll be greatly appreciated. Might even enjoy some dino racing back at the district. But yeah, it's not too far along. If I may ask where you guys are heading. I mean, might be even able to escort you there.
That would be mighty kind, because we also were hoping for an escort too. What was the place? I forgot. I forgot where we're going.
Lidava, I think it's
Yeah.
Just forgot where we're going.
Lidava.
Okay.
Ulfiria.
Oh, we came from Lidava and we're going to Ayokapali.
Yeah. Well,
That word.
don't know the area technically myself. I've never traveled to that city, but my daughter goes there quite often, so I'm sure that she will be able to take you
Oh,
say.
that would be lovely. I would love to be escorted by your daughter.
Well, I'm sure that she will protest, but too bad. All right, let's on get.
Yeah, she can ride in the carriage with me. That'll be so fun.
I think we have a different definition on what fun is, but that's okay. That's quite all right. And next game, we're going to start in the Jungel District.
Oh wow.
Whoa. Since we're in a new district, we leveled up, right?
Haha. No. Not
If only.
yet. You got quite a way to go.
This map is so pretty.
Crassy ass.
Wow, that's really pretty. I love this.
Alright, so, yeah, we're, gonna call it here. Gonna edit this, put it on Spotify, the YouTubes, and everything else. And then, yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Much
Thank you
love.
guys so much for watching and being, like, active in the chat. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. We had fun time.
Yeah. Muchos dinosaurios awaits us.
Remember to be kind to yourself and to others.
And to destroy your enemies.
Also that.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thank you.